Hi guys, I'm Samantha from Says Malaysia, and you'll never guess where we're at right now. So we're at the Solar Theatre in Manila, where we've been invited to watch the Phantom of the Opera musical live. But first, we're gonna go on a quick tour backstage with the crew. Let's go! Hey guys, so this is Sandy, stage manager for the Phantom of the Opera International World Tour. What do your daily responsibilities entail?
Okay, I work closely with Jonathan, the company manager, and Scott, who's our head mech, and we coordinate the cast, crew, orchestra, all the backstage movements, the scheduling, to make sure that the performance is delivered at the right time, especially, and in the right way for the audience every night.
Sandy, is it possible for you to show us some props or any clothing from the production?
Yeah, absolutely. As you can see, there's stuff everywhere. We use every spare inch of space in the theatres that we go to. Over here is interesting. You can see that we're hanging up what we call our dust covers. So these actually get set on the chandelier and on the proscenium to open the performance. Some spears that our soldiers use in the Hannibal scene.
I love that you have like random dead bodies around as well.
There are a few dead bodies in this show, yes. Most of them are fake, obviously, as you can see by the props. Oh, this is an interesting one that not many people see in the performance. This is a little rat cage. We have a character in the performance, sorry, I'll just reach in and get it, called the Rat Catcher. And he wears this lovely thing on his back. All right,
so Sandy, could you show us like some pieces of clothing that we might spot during the performance?
Yeah, sure. There's one right here. The first thing that we've spotted here is a hat that our Phantom actually wears as part of his first costume in Act 2. So in Act 2 we start in the masquerade scene and the Phantom appears in this hat. It's part of his Red Death costume. This is another one of the masquerade hats. In the party scene, the masquerade scene, everyone has a nice bright colourful costume and everyone has a headdress on. So this is one of the ensemble performers' headdress. This is Carlotta's first costume that you'll see in the performance. As you can see, it's quite big. A lot of the costumes in Phantom are very big. A lot of big hoop skirts, which are reminiscent of the time that the show is set in. So big skirts, lots of colour, as you can see. Christine wears a similar skirt, but this one here's actually belonging to Carlotta.
Okay, so there's this one last question I would like to ask you.
Sure.
If you could keep one thing from this production, what would it be?
Oh, probably one of the Phantom masks.
Nice.
Because it's such an iconic piece to the production.
Hi Jonathan. Hi Sam. How are you guys doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, so could you guys just kind of briefly give me a run through of what you guys do day to day?
Day to day, we are everything apart from the show, really. So we're here to look after people, to make sure that morale is high and they're healthy and everybody's doing what they need to do. We give them what they need to do their jobs and hopefully have fun in the process.
We're also kind of doing a backstage tour, and I was wondering if you guys could tell me what this area is and what happens here.
Yeah, I think you just came off stage there. This is the automation department here. This is where everything is controlled from that moves on the stage. One guy sits at that desk. This is the carpentry department. This is all their toolkit. And then as we walk down the wing, just in here is the electrics department. Everything to do with lighting is organised from here. And then further down you see costumes on your way, which is set for the show. And this is the sound department in here, where all the microphones are given out and managed from here.
If you could keep one thing from the production to bring home with you, what would it be?
Apart from friendships, you have to say that, I would absolutely go for the mechanical music box that's a monkey.
I think I would take the boat that the Phantom uses to take Christine to his lair. I think it would look amazing in my garden. With a little candle in here, some plants, it's got cushions.